Alright, boys, beans, girls, gamers, welcome back to another live stream. Today, we're playing more Minecraft, and by judging by the title, I messed up those words so much. We're gonna be building a house. Indeed. Just like the houses behind me. And in fact, I've been told I'm a decent builder, just because of those houses that, right there. We're going to be experimenting with those build styles, and then hopefully you guys will be learning along the way. Because I'm going to be experimenting. Like, high key, I have like an idea in mind for a house. I don't really have any clue how we're going to do it. I've been experimenting with roof styles recently. As you can see, all of these different roofs. And then that cathedral you just saw in the background. Where am I? You know, you might be thinking. I am in a Geopol server. It's the season's ending, so I'm gonna be preparing for the next season. I'm gonna be putting my armor back on so I look cool as well. But yes, this was my crown project of a cathedral. I've never built one before. I think it looks pretty cool though. But yeah, we're gonna be building something like that over here, though. Because with the next season comes another build style, and with that comes more experimentation, and I figured we might as well get the ball rolling! Yeah, oh wait, I can't even see chat right now. Wait, let me turn that on in my OBS. That's a little important. Okay. Ian, hello! Joker Bro, hello, Gerbert the Goober. Hello. Welcome. Why you left the survival game? Because I don't like it. I don't like the survival game. Sick base. Oh, why thank you. I've, in short, I've been on Minecraft the last 2 years. I haven't really been uploading. Learning. And watching. And learning some more. Yeah, and so I'm going to be showing you guys some of the learning that I have done today. We're going to be building another house like that, but first we need to gather supplies because 3 stacks of pale oak logs is simply not gonna do it. We're also going to get some deep slate. One of the things that I've learned in the last year of Minecraft is that having a foundation built for your houses, I don't know why, it just makes it look good. I've also been obsessed with city building. So I love building roads in cities. Have I mentioned I have 600 hours on City Skylines? That's kind of sad, ain't it? Okay, my bad. Okay, so we're gonna fill up our shulkers here with deep slate. Not a lot of deep slate, but deep slate nonetheless. Yeah, we are not gonna need this much deep slate, but it's good to have it nonetheless. Oh, gosh dang it. Here we go. So this server that I'm currently on right now was like a fantasy RPG. And yeah, we're planning on moving to a different server soon. There's one server that I've been helping run for the last year and a half, and it's called Rise and Conqueror. So, and it's a Geopol server. What is a Geopol server, you may ask? Think of a Minecraft Civilization event, except after the 6 days, it never stops. It keeps going. Until suddenly you have whole towns filled with people, lore, there's like storylines that are written. It's great and I love it. There's more than just that one war on the final day that happens. There's many wars. It's great. It's awesome. As somebody who loves playing strategy games and city building games, this is kind of like the mix of both, and it's been fantastic. I love it. Oh, I love it. But the season for that I was just playing on just so happened to end. And so then I hopped on this server for a little bit just to, like, I don't know, buy time, kill time. Get even better at building. I built a terrace in another town way over there. That statue was not me. This cathedral was also not me. Okay, it was mostly me. I have a lot of help on that though. One of the things I've been doing with it. Oh, hi, duck. How are you? That's a custom resource pack. That is not vanilla in the slightest. Nothing about this server is vanilla. But it is close enough to where what we're going to be doing today is relevant to the other server that I'll be playing on. Goodness, I was in your survival game stream. How have you been since that stream? I've been fantastic, actually. I've, honestly, when you get to my ripe old age of 25, there you go. For you guys out there, confirmed, age confirmed, 25 now. You just work. Literally, you just work. And then you go home and you game a little bit. Spend some time with family. I think your parents would say the same thing. But anyway. Yeah, I've been good. Thank you, Kason. And also, I do remember you from last stream. Thank you for joining in that. That was a fun stream. I had fun. Especially that arena. Dude, that arena was sick. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And now we're gonna be thoroughly enjoying building a house. On this server, there's about 12 residents in this town. As you can see here, there's one... That's like one house that I'm gonna complete after this stream. It just needs a roof. 2, 3, 4... Yeah, there's 4 houses here. So half of our town is homeless. That's fine. We're gonna be solving that problem today, though. So, at least that is the goal. Right now, we're just going around our town, chopping down all the decorative trees for resources that we desperately need. Not in the design of the town, but that is perfectly fine. It, as the commies would say, it is for the greater good. Okay. This town really is the first time I've ever built with pale oak. And, actually, this was the first house here. Is that Bo? Oh, it's Halloween Bo! Hi, buddy! How are you? Oh, shoot, wait, I forgot to share the stream in my Discord server. 1 second, guys. I need to share that. I need to share this stream to the Discord server. Yeah, ooh, gross mouth noise. My apologies. Where is... Oh, jeez. Aha, here we go. If you guys want to interact with the rest of the Canusu community, the link of the Discord is in the description below. We're live! Oh, wait. Sick. Oh, whoopsie. Okay. Live stream now shared to the Discord server. Now more people know I exist. Sick. Okay. Let's go build this house. So, houses. As you can see here, by the rooftops, these are all houses. Big potato field. There's buildings going on here that aren't houses, but I'm gonna build the houses here, which means we're gonna have a lot of fun committing mass deforestation. Yeah, baby! It's gonna be fun. I love deforestation in Minecraft. I love making it to where no trees can spawn back. They know I exist. Heck yeah. Or is that something else that I'm not picking up on? I'm willing to bet it's the latter. Okay. So this is my deep slate shulker. I'm gonna put my pale oak in this shulker. There we go. Now we're ready. Holy, it's been a while. Dude, yes it has. It has been 2 years? Not 2 years. I live streamed last week. But it's been a long time. Alright, I need dirt. Dang it, dude. Whenever you're going to build literally anything in survival, it requires so much. Okay, I'm back. I was talking with my gorgeous wife. Lavelle says hi, by the way. For any of the longtime viewers. Okay, what was I getting again? ADHD things. Dang it. Dirt, that's right. I was distracted by my wife's beauty that I forgot everything that I was doing. Let's do that. I don't need spruce. Not with our deforestation projects. Okay. Dirt. 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 Terraforming. Gacky Ghost. Hey, yo. Welcome back to the stream. Yes, subject live for real. You know, Galaxy, I forgot my name meant subject in Turkish. Gosh dang it. Thank you for reminding me. Damn it. Do I need sticks? No. Okay, I'm gonna put my dirt in this shulker too. Dirt. Okay, never mind. I ran out of room. What about in this shulker? Do I have room for dirt in this shulker? No. But that's fine, I guess. King Angel, hey, what's going on, man? Does the subject have a wife? Yes, sir. A furry is live. Let's go. You know, Galaxy, that is really funny you mentioned that. Because in this server, there are like fantasy races, right? You guys will probably know where this is going. One of the races... Okay, so there's like orcs, elves, dwarves that are really small. And the one that I picked is called Catfolk. That has a... What was it? It was like a speed boost, so you can run faster and take less fall damage. So I chose the furry race. Let's see, wait, I think it's slash character. I disabled chat, never mind. We're gonna have to see it later. So wait, so Kanu, the Su basically means the subject belongs to something or someone. Furry confirmed. Yes, Gaki. We are a furry in this server specifically because I wanted to be fast. I'm never beating the furry allegations. By you specifically. Anybody else watching? No, there's never been allegations. No allegations. Just gotta make that clear. Okay. Furry. Yes, I'm not a furry. Gosh dang it. I shouldn't have said anything. Damn it. Okay. That's right, deforestation. There's like this little valley here that we gotta clear out. In order to build this house, we're gonna need a lot of room. And no forest whatsoever. It's gonna be great. Okay. Awesome. Allegations? What the fuck? No. There's no. Damn it. I shouldn't have said that word. No. Like people saying like, ha ha ha, you're a furry. Ha ha. That's it. That's what I meant. Fuck. I haven't been on YouTube in like 2 years, man. Dang it. Literally have not played Roblox in 2 years. Not involved with any of that. Any of what's going on. Nope. It's also like kind of why I'm not really playing Roblox right now. I'll let my friends deal with the little like, you know, Chris Hansen stuff going on. It's a shame what Roblox has come to. Really. Like, I wanted to come back to Roblox, and then, you know, I come back. I come back to, like, the Roblox platform. I, you know, talk with friends, and it's like pedophile allegations left and right. Everyone's getting canceled, and I'm like, oh. Yeah, I'm not. No, thank you. I'm good. Yeah. I'm gonna stay in my little corner of the internet. Not gonna lie. Anyway, it's okay, Caduceus. We support you being a furry. Damn it! Caduceus, the RNC2 files? What are the RNC2? Oh. What, like the Yogi files? For the old fans that don't know, or from the people not coming from the Minecraft community I'm in, RNC is like Rise and Conqueror. I don't know if I put it in the stream title. Did I put it in the stream title? Hold up. Wait, now I need to check my own stream title. Wait, is it Minecraft Rise and Conqueror? Okay, that's right. Okay. A geopool server, yada yada yada, nations, yada yada, civ event, never stops, yada yada. Yeah, anyway. I mean, Kurusu, don't end up like Drake. You know what's really funny about Drake? Has anybody like seen I don't know what channel it's called, but they do like dating videos, and Drake was on like I don't know, he was hitting on some like goth girl. I was like, dude, grown man, by the way. He's like 30. Is he 30? How old is Drake? 1 second, guys. We need to do a very important Google search. Okay. Not important, but it's fine. Okay, for some reason Google won't let me hide my bookmarks bar. I'm not about to do that. Okay, well, okay, how old is Drake? 39. He is, man is 39 years old. Yes, he woofed. King Angel, he woofed. Bro, woofed. And he like whimpered too, dude, like... like, I never saw the entire video. Bro was like whimpering like a little dog in the clips that I've seen. It's like, dog. Literally. Grown-ass man, by the way. Honestly, Drake was right where he wanted to be. Bro was right where he wanted to be. That's fine, though, you know. Freaking A. Alright. We are almost done with the deforestation. Now we need to find a spot. Why did I even get dirt? I'm about to get so much dirt from this. Okay. We have a road here. We have another road here. This is going to be our, like, base elevation. We're going to cover this up, because this is, like, a cave that goes nowhere. In fact, I'm just going to cover this up. I don't even need... Oh, yeah. By the way, I did put diamonds on a hoe. And it's a damn good hoe. Look at those enchants. We'd all bark for a goth. King Angel, you're wild. My boy. Anyway. Just gonna patch up this cave. No one's using it. It's a bad cave. We hate those bad caves. Okay. Ads. Sorry, Gazen. I said it to where they don't come as commonly as normal, if that makes sense. I don't control whenever the ads come. I just simply control how often, because YouTube begs me. Like, Canusa, please. We need to show ads. Please let us show ads. And I'm like, okay, fine. You can show ads, just not very often. We need to recreate the iFurry. Oh my gosh. Lettuce LARP. That rings a bell. It has been so long. I don't remember where that's... The iFurry. Holy crap. I remember that being a thing. And I remember it being a whole bit. What? Somebody give me more context. Oh, machine! Welcome back to the channel, my guy. It's been a fat minute. Alright. We're gonna do more terraforming. Honestly, with the road coming up here, I don't know how big the house is gonna be. I should probably do like a too high. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay, so every house, right? Foundation makes house look good. It looks, I don't know. For some reason, in my opinion, it just makes it look good. And you can get more detailed with it. From the last year that I've spent building with Minecraft, the thing that I've learned the most is depth. Like, if you have more depth in your builds, depth equals pretty for some reason. If you have flat wall, bad. Canusa, you're becoming the Oncler from the Lorax, and this is single player. I've never seen the Lorax. I am so sorry. What was I looking for again? I forgot what I was looking for. I keep distracting myself. Stonecutter, you. I need you. Stonecutter. You can call me Unk, but I come from a time without the stonecutter. And I've always used the crafting table. Unbeknownst to me, how overpowered the stonecutter is. It is so good, especially in this server. You can use wood on a stonecutter, and it'll create things like trapdoors. It is so good. It incredibly overpowered. So this stonecutter is a must-have. Okay. We're gonna do deep slate bricks. Some more deep slate bricks. Some more deep slate bricks. Some more... Okay, I'm sorry. Bro, when are you returning to... I'm never returning to the survival game. I'll do it for, like, updates. I'll play it for updates. But it won't be very often. I just... don't really enjoy the game anymore. It was kind of like the same, okay, with like ADHD and stuff, I get distracted really easily. And I can get bored of games very fast. For some reason, Minecraft has just kept me occupied. Don't ask me why. I don't know either. My 2-week Minecraft phase started a year and a half ago. And it's just never ended. I could see why the old Minecraft YouTubers did it for so long. I just never did YouTube on it because I'm like, haha, ha. The Minecraft YouTube scene is so like, I don't know, what's the word? It's overdone. Like everyone's already done everything. And I feel like in 2026, people are like grasping at straws to find stuff to do. So that's why I haven't really done anything with it. Though geopole is great. It's like something that no one's really done before. Okay. So, we've gotten kind of like a basic foundation going. Now we need to plan the house. And we do that. Depending on what you want to do with your house. Like some Minecraft builds, they'll have like a complete stone foundation. And it's just stone on the bottom. My houses, as you can see from... This is like our little enchanting house. I was just kind of lazy. I didn't trim the roofs. But I like to do like a little trim on the outside with wood. Make it look really pretty. So we're going to do that. And since it's in like, I don't know, this town, we're going to... I mean, we got to keep the building style consistent. Low-key, I was judging YouTubers for not uploading until I sat down, started recording, until I tried to make one, which I'm still editing for like 15 days. You're still editing for 15 days? Dude! Yeah, it takes a while. Especially when you're starting out, dude. Oh. Yeah, every video on the survival game that I did, there was probably like... Because it was so streamlined, editing would take about 4 to 6 hours, depending on the video length. Alright, I like 5 wide windows. Alright, so we'll do 5 wide. So, when building, if you're building with a trim with wood like this, I like to separate it out into walls. You'll see it. Like this. So 5 wide, this will make you like a 3 wide window to fit with the trim. And then usually I like to do an entrance that's 3 wide. Technically with the wood, right, it's 5 wide, but just the process. We go 3 wide in between the wood. 2, 3, 4, 5. So that'll be 5 wide. And so what this will be is... This is gonna be like a big house. Big house for big man. I don't know who's big, but it'll be for somebody, I guess. We can call him Fat. Okay. Kanissa, why did you stop uploading for a year? There's a lot of reasons. There's so many reasons. I didn't want to keep uploading in the survival game because I was bored. I wanted to switch to a new game, but in order to compete, switching to another game and uploading on that game... Am I lagging out? No, my ping is good. I would need to upload almost daily. Like, Fulton, right? You guys know Fulton, if you guys are familiar with Roblox YouTubers. He uploads every day. Every day. And the game that I wanted to switch to, or sorry, any game that I wanted to switch to, I would be competing with people like that Mango Pool, Rectway, Tap Water. Like, these are all, like, former people that I used to record with, right? Yeah, they're doing YouTube for a living. Keyword, living. Living. They make money off of this, okay? I have my own job. I'm like an engineering technician at a data center. I have my own career that is outside of YouTube. That's how I was able to afford editors, thumbnail makers, and everything. I paid everything out of pocket. I never made money from YouTube. Never. The only video that I've really profited off of was the Black Market Chapter 1 video with like almost, I think it has like 160,000 views now. That is the only video that I've profited off of. And then like some of the other videos with like 80k views and whatever, those like every video was a net negative for me. I did not make money off of this channel. I was doing it for a hobby, so I could not afford to keep up with everybody else. And then also my work schedule, right? I go to work. I work 12 hours a day, you know, 3 to 4 days a week. And I'm very tired after working 12s. And then to come home, well, I mean, I couldn't record anything because everybody else that I would normally record with were busy on those days. So, you know, when you come home after doing 12 days at work or 12 hours at work, you really don't have a lot of time to make content. Yeah, so that's why. I ran out of time. And then on my weekends, oh dude, weekends, when you go 8 months without seeing any family members at all, because you work during the week and then you come home and you have to make content, right? But every video takes 20 hours to make. That includes editing, thumbnail artists, recording, setting up, planning, all of that. 20 to 30 hours of video. I was spending all of my weekends with that, and I wasn't spending time with my wife that I should have really been prioritizing. So that yeah, that did not work out very well. So I had to quit. I had to finally, after months and months and months of doing that, I had to finally realize, you know, is my wife worth more than my YouTube channel? Obviously, we know the answer now, because I stopped doing YouTube. Yeah. No, we weren't, like, really bad at all. It was just, like, I mean, I wasn't spending any time with her, which wasn't right, so. Yeah. It was my wife or Roblox, pretty much. And I chose my wife. Oddly enough, I know people that chose YouTube over their significant other. And some of them, you know. Yup. Yep, I chose the more calm route, I guess. I chose the simple man's life. I don't know how YouTubers can upload once a day. Goobers, by the way, Mangopole, Stud, X-Demon, they record 2 to 3 videos a day. Or actually, I'm sorry, that's a lie. They record 4 to 5 videos a day, and they upload once or twice a day on all of their channels. I don't know how they do it. But yeah, YouTube takes a lot of work. YouTube takes the time of a full-time job, and a full-time job on top of my other full-time job that it's actually I'm making a living off of. Yeah, it just takes a lot of time. I ran out of time. That's pretty much it. I ran out of time for YouTube, and had to step back. I miss it. I miss uploading. Don't get me wrong. I think about it almost once a day. I have thought about it once, at least once a day for the last 2 years, because I miss it. But hey. Hey, I do not sound like that. Draco, Canusa, why'd you stop uploading? Canusa, you were very good at building. Thank you. Honestly, to get good at building, just figure out the style that you like building in and make it modular. Just like, come up with a simple way of doing that same process and just repeat it. Like what I've done here, I do the exact same for every single house I do. This one's gonna be a square house. It's gonna look a little silly, but it's more of a rectangle actually. But yeah, okay, so for the house, take a step back. Enough talking about life and YouTube stuff. House, subject of the live stream. Before you, like, are doing any house, make like a 1 block high outline for what you're gonna build. This will make it so much easier to plan out your build. This is how you do your basic layout. Alright, so now we have this here. This will be a window. This is just gonna seem fast because I've done this so many times, and it's kind of like a modular design, right? I can replicate this. I can replicate this same design. This could be 100 blocks long that way, and it would have the same design. It's easy. Once you make it easy to expand off of, modular, the process for building becomes the same. Screw this tree. Honestly, screw this tree. I hate this tree. We should have deforested more, damn it. Goodness, I'm so sorry I missed most of the stream. My guy, you are perfectly fine. My inventory lag again. Dude, this server has such a bad bug where like items in your inventory will just go invisible randomly. I don't know why, but it does. Get off my wood, leaves. Disgusted. Canusu, is it true that you met your wife on Roblox? No, it is not. Who is spreading those rumors? What? No, I did not meet my wife on Roblox. I met her at my first job. Why am I not? I don't know what was going on with that. Crouching was not allowing me to jump. Yeah, my wife was my coworker at my first job, and she was hot. So then I hit on her. And she I had a YouTube channel before Roblox, actually. It's much smaller, where I did vlogging, and all of those videos, like, if you guys find my past videos cringy, they were much worse. And before my wife and I's first date, she watched every single one of my vlogs. Every cringy, every badly edited, everything. Before her first date. She was not a fan. She just so happened to find my YouTube channel. Basically saw my YouTube channel, saw how cringy she was, and she was like, I'm gonna make him my pet project. I'm gonna make him not cringe. And so then she made me slightly less cringe. It's great. I got lucky is what it was. I had no Riz. She had the Riz. I just got lucky. Anyway. So that's how we met. You should play Donut SMP. You know, Draco, it's funny that you mentioned that because I think it was somebody else. Machine, I don't know if you're watching the stream. I don't know if it was you or somebody else that had mentioned Donut SMP. But I'm like, I don't have the PvP skills for Donut SMP. And yeah, no, it's just not my playstyle. I like building towns and stuff. That's how I like doing. Ah, where's the music? There's the music. Music's come back. Good. Oh, 1 second. I'm being summoned. Alright, I'm back. Back to the house. Okay. You made that dramatic? Oh, my bad. Hey, Victus! Why more the survival game? Because he's bored. Kason, thank you. I get that same question in my comments every day. Why'd you quit survival game? Why'd you quit survival game? Okay. More house. So depending on the house style you're wanting, you can choose To have windows or no windows. On this house, to match every other house that I've made, the bottom won't have windows, so I actually need to fill this in. Trust the process, though. It'll be good. Boink. Cool. Actually, wait, on my first house, did I feel like I made this higher. I'm pretty sure I made this higher. No, I didn't. Okay. My bad. Well, I apologize. My inner Sigma came out. Gosh dang it. What was the first Roblox game you played? Oh, buddy. I've been playing Roblox since 2009. My profile says my account was created in 2010. But back then, Roblox had something as a guest where you could play Roblox for free, which was already free, but you could play without creating an account. And I played as a guest for a little bit. So really, wait, how long was 16? That was my first Roblox game I played 17 years ago. Oh no. Oh, I'm onk. Gosh dang it. You suck, by the way. Knife Rivals, good, LC. You suck, by the way. Thank you for reminding me that I'm unk. Oh, gosh. 17 years ago. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what was my first... The first one I remember playing was, Build a House. I don't think you can find it on Roblox anymore, because I think it was deleted, or, like, the account was deleted somehow. But it was called... Build a House and Make Friends. But you can't find it anymore. I was like 9, okay? Playing this. Another game that I remember playing a lot was Sword Fighting Tournament by... Is it The Gamer 101? Yeah. I remember playing a lot of. First comment, he is red. Oh wait, I'm bored. Wait, why? No, he's not gonna read every comment because he's not ignoring. No, that is right. Thanks, Ian. I read, okay, I can't say I read every comment on stream. I read most. I am locked in on building. That's why. I get so locked in, actually. Okay. So typically now here, we're going to do the second story. We're actually going to decorate as we go up. No, we're not. That's bad practice. So when building, you want to build, like, the skeleton of your house first. As you go, because if you mess up on the house shape, you can fix it much easier. So we're going to do that. So the cool thing about this server that I'm in is you can create stuff with logs, and it's so cool. You were 8 back then? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, in ticks? Yeah, dude. There was a second currency that they got rid of in, I think, 2016. It was called, there was Robux, and then there was ticks, or tickets. Oh wow, they've been gone a decade. That's horrible. Anyway. Stairs. Yeah, this stone cutter makes wood stupid cheap, dude. I'm gonna need a lot of white stairs, but I simply don't have the inventory space for it. Honestly, I didn't even need to get a bunch of dirt. I don't even have the inventory space for dirt right now. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's nice. Okay. I'm gonna definitely need more deep slate. And more wood. Okay. So what we're gonna do... we're gonna get this here. We're gonna need... I honestly, I have zero clue how much materials of each thing I need. But that's fine. Oh, I can just make stripped logs. Oh, I'm not gonna do that though, because I get XP for stripping logs in this server. Let's see. Oh, I need slabs. You'll see. Oh, I did not need that many slabs. Damn it. Okay. No! You'll see why in a bit. This is kind of something I never saw anybody else do in their houses that I enjoy a lot. It's something with the ceiling. Or like with the floor. Oh, hi, Wimbo! How are you, buddy? You're so freaking creepy, dude. I love you. In the most heterosexual way. Let's see. Here we go. Nobody clipped that. Okay. So you need to dig this out a little more. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then this is gonna need stairs going to it. Unfortunately, whoever is living here is not gonna have much of a balcony. That's fine. I'm just gonna make a bunch of stairs. I'm gonna need them later. Let's do boink, 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 and... Where does this go to? Oh, there's a path that goes here. Whoever made this path, you're fired. Horrible. Hapua, hapua. Bad path. Yes, what I'm doing is legal. I have permission. Let's get rid of the stone slabs. We have another... Actually, we don't even need them. We have so... I'm so rich in this server. I'm kidding. Okay. So now we're going to start on the second story. Wow, most of your audience wasn't even alive then. Correct. Oh, no. You're right. Most of my audience... I've been playing Roblox longer than most of my audience has been alive. Oh, no. Stop reminding me on how old I am. The first time I met you, I was 9. Oh, jeez. Can you still have 6,000 hours on Minecraft? I probably have more. I did like a rough estimation on how many hours I have on Roblox, and it amounts to like 10,000. I could have learned a whole language when I was a kid. Like, I could have started investing in the stock market when I was a kid. Okay? Bought a house. Instead, I played Roblox. Ugh, shame. Okay, so this is gonna be weird. I suggest you don't normally do this with your houses, but I'm gonna extend this, like, so this is like long ways. If you see on the map, this is kind of like a rectangle. So we're gonna make this long. I've been doing this with all of my houses on this server thus far, and it makes the second story a little bigger. It just gives you more space, makes the house feel a little bigger than, you know, what it usually is. I don't know what that is. What is going on, dude? What? Dog. Are you good? Alright, I'm just gonna let him sit there making lightning, I guess. He is exactly where he wants to be. Okay. So this is what I would normally do on houses. Instead of extending it out 2 blocks, I would put a stair up here. And this is like a decorative, like, support. This is also what you're gonna do to build. This is what we're gonna do to build our walls. This creates depth. So, like, instead of building a wall here... Oh, frick, dang it, dude. So instead of, like, creating the same wall that we got going on, to make more depth, because we're going for depth with all of our builds, this creates depth on the second story. And then also, again, make sure second story bigger than what it would normally be. Here we go. Ugh, the rain noises are very calm. I have a playlist playing from Epidemic Sounds. So this is all the music that we're listening from. I no longer play music off of YouTube. That's right. I got an Epidemic Sound subscription. For those of you wondering, it is copyrighted music that you can play, but you pay a subscription to where you can play their own copyrighted music without getting copyrighted. Hey! A lot of creators, YouTube creators, use this. So for anybody wanting to do this, you can. In fact, I'm gonna move this over here so I can see chat better. I'm gonna move my stream over here. There we go. Now I can see all your faces, all of your chats easier. But that's what YouTubers use, Epidemic Sounds. Okay. So now for this, we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? I think so. This is what we'll do. Actually, before we do that, I'm gonna work on the floor next. That way I have, like, a guide of where to place the windows, because I don't want them to look funky. Okay. So this is what I do with my floors. And this will create a really nice looking ceiling. 1, 2, 3. It'll create a very nice looking ceiling whenever you enter the house. Trust. Depth is everything. Oh. We need more logs. Ah! Where? Where did that come from? Hey, yo! Ronaldo or Messi? Ronaldo. Definitely much more of a Ronaldo fan. Mainly because Ronaldo's a little nicer to his fans. Messi, like... I don't know, it looks like he hates his fans. And if, you know, if any, like, athlete's gonna do that, or, like, I don't know, be well-known, at least be nice to your fans. Like, they say never meet your heroes, and I think Messi is a prime example. Oh, okay. By the way, you don't need to strip your logs all of the time. Usually strip your logs to get like a color you want out of it. So if I was building with like darker colors, I probably wouldn't strip this. But because the build I'm wanting to do has stripped logs, I'm gonna strip them. I'm gonna strip them down to the core. I heard a trident. But from where? Coming from the cathedral? No. I'm looking for a silly boy in blue clothing. Where is he? Coming from the house? No. It's coming from nowhere, it seems. Okay. Gosh dang it. I forgot to make some planks. Planks as filler material. Filler planks that I do not care about. I'm gonna fill up my inventory doing this. That's fine. Oh, I did not. Okay, cool. Perfect. You never made a carrot pie. Oh! Yo, Canusu, you should make a stream about playing Sky Wars or Egg Wars in stream. I'll tell you what the game is called. Sky Wars or Egg Wars? I've played Egg Wars before. By golly, that was one of the first things I played on Minecraft. I got a chai latte this morning, and my cats really love straws. I don't know why they love straws, but they have a blind obsession with straws. And so I got 2 of the tiny straws in my drink. Went downstairs to get something. Forgot my cats were in my office. Came back. My chai is spilt all over my chair. And it's just them. Just rabidly going after my straw. And so I'm not having as much sweet tasting chai as I normally would have. It's a funny little story today. Stupid cats. I love them. They're my babies. Alright, so this is what I'm doing with the roof. Not roof. Ceiling of the first floor. So you see this depth that we're going for? Normally I'd place the slabs up on top. But this creates like depth, you know? More depth. And it makes the ceiling look really good. This is something that I found out just experimenting on my own accord. Everything you're seeing here was all by experimentation. I watched like a few videos when I first started building, like a year ago. They never did any of this. They're just like, yeah, if you're gonna go build, here's like the steps you should follow. And whenever I watch any sort of video, I usually watch like 3 of them. I don't know, it's like a weird... Oh wait, I did this wrong. I need 1 here. Here we go. You'll see why. But I usually watch like, if I'm gonna do anything like learning a new skill, I'll watch like 3 or 4 or 5 videos, because you always learn something that in one video that another person, mixing up my words, does not normally say in another. If you're gonna learn math, watch like 3 videos, don't just watch one person. Because one person will always have a way of doing things, but the other person won't. There you go. That's your life lesson from Kanusu for the day. You're welcome. You doing this wrong? I'm doing this wrong. These need to be way higher. Haha. You got the cats some cat... you know, yeah, of course I have catnip for my cats. My little babies love getting high. Oh, logs! My little, I don't know, straw snatchers. It's their, why, of course. That's their favorite pastime, getting high. Frickin' A. My 4 cats also love straws. Dude, they have a weird obsession with it. It's like plastic string. I don't know. My cats love 3 things. Straws, the red laser, and getting high. Getting hella high. Okay. We'll just expand out the floor here. Oh. I'm almost out of logs. These houses, by the way, they're kind of expensive to build in terms of logs. Like, if you're gonna be doing this in a normal server, you're gonna be grinding. You're gonna be grinding for a while. Like, Rise and Conqueror, the server I play, yeah, these houses take a little bit. Like, geopoles that I've learned over the last year, when you make a nation, there's typically like 3 classes of players you're looking for. There's the PvPer that'll help protect you and your nation. There are the grinders, which go out, grind resources that you can use for armor or just like overall wealth. And then there's the builders. Builders will build up roads, houses, utility buildings, just like normal buildings you would typically use to make things or to store things. And I'm a builder. And for some reason, in most nations in like geopoles, builders are hard to come by. And then like PvPers are just everywhere. Like they're a dime a dozen. But for some reason, in the nation that I'm in, PvPers are hard to come by. Grinders are everywhere. And builders, well, we have builders. We're okay on builders. We're mainly just like a grinder nation. But yeah, PvPers are not dime a dozen for us for some reason. You must, in order to have a good, strong nation, you must have a powerful army. Vast wealth and riches, and plenty of development to help your nation thrive. Those 3 things is how you achieve success, wealth, and prosperity. That's what I like most about it. Because you have to like strategize with your players too. It's really nice. Carrot pie. What's the RNC Discord server? The stream invite is invalid. Oh! Alright, bet I got you, homie. 1 second. I'm gonna pull that up right now. It is currently in development. The server that I'm playing, though, I'm about to leave. I'm just doing this for practice. Invite to server. Okay. I will post that in the stream chat. I want to join you. Of course. Yeah, come on, join on in. So that is the Discord link. That is the invite to Rise and Conquer. Discord. And it is fantastic. Now on there are many nations that you can join. You can make your own, you can join others. I'm in a nation. I think, honestly, low-key, my nation's like the best. Little biased. Little biased. But I am quite active. That's where I spend a lot of my gaming free time is there nowadays. All right. You in the RNC server? I am in the Oh, the server that I'm playing in now? No, this server is called Tales of Verarith. Verarith? Whatever. Dead server. No one's really in here. Yeah. RNC is currently, they're developing the next season. Like, if the server at the start... Oh. If I like the server at the start, I'm about to grind. Bro. It's great. So so from last season, it was... Dude, it was sick. So there's like a development system, right? Where you can have like a settlement like this that I'm in. There's like levels to it. There's like village, town, city, or like a city state, right? And then it goes like nation. So like a village is like normally 3 houses, a farm, and like a utility building. So there's definitely 3 houses. That's a utility building because that's like a craft, or not a craft. Okay, here. Let me show you. So in this town that I'm in right now, we have 3 houses. 1, 2 in the back, 3, 4. That's technically a house. And then 1 utility right there. 2 utility. This is like our port. So like that's a village in a farm. A town is like 5 people, 5 houses, or whatever. But anyway, that's like the development system. Yeah, our town is really big. This is so this is our town. Like it encompasses most of the island. This is our little potato field. It's massive. This is another town here that's undeveloped. Another town. There's multiple towns. It's a nation server, right? So other people, there's other nations. They build their own towns. You can see a road here that some people have built. This is a castle. This is all the stuff that I've explored myself. Here's another town that players built. Another town. This is a nation called Talakia on this server. We don't like them. They're bad, evil people. Even though, like, lore-wise, in this server I'm playing, we're the bad guys, but we haven't really done any warmongering. Anyway. But, yeah. Geopolls, man. Like, you and a group of players, you guys come together, build towns and whatever. Anyway. I'm distracting you from the main story. So last season on Rise and Conqueror, it was hilarious. A city-state has, I think, like 7 houses, 10 players, 5 utilities. It has a lot, right? We got it. In my nation, we got city-state within 24 hours. I was a builder. It was kind of wild. So at the start, I developed the build style that we were going to use for that season. And it was really funny. We had 20 players online in my nation. And the leader of it, he's a great guy. He's really cool. He was like, all right, everybody, we need half of you guys grinding, or we need everybody grinding, funnel all of the resources to Canusu so he could build the houses. And so literally, that's all I did for like 9 hours. I could have live streamed it, but players in that server know that I'm a streamer. I've tried streaming there before. I got killed repeatedly. Anyway. So players funneled resources to me, and this was going on for like 8-9 hours, and we obtained every single settlement achievement within 24 hours. We beat everybody to that by like a week. It took a week for the rest of the server to catch up to us. It was insane. Granted, and I'll tell you, we are not the biggest nation. This server has like 2,000 players on it, and we beat everybody by a week. It was insane. We work hella fast. What shape is the logs? What do you mean? Logs are log shape, my boy. Have you ever seen a log on a log? Sorry, that's an inside joke from a friend group. But, yup. Do you have simple voice chat? I do! I disabled chat, though, for the stream because I don't want it, like, clogging up the... Wait, the one on you? Huh? Go back and stream. What? Oh, Leo, by the way, welcome back to the stream. Or at least, are you another Leo? Oh no, there was another guy named Leo that I remember. I don't know if you're him or not. I'm gonna pretend that you are to make myself feel better. We need more logs. Hopefully I can be in your survival game videos. I'm not uploading survival game. It's the shape of a... Logs? My brother in Christ. There are no sussy shapes. There are no sussy shapes in Bossing Say. What's the server IP? For this specific server? I mean, you can join, but we're not staying for long. For RNC though, it's currently in development. What am I gonna... Oh wait, I need to build a wall for this. You said you might stream when a new update comes out. Yes. Oh, can you be in the stream? I mean, you can join in stream chat, of course. What am I doing here? Oh. I'm building the wall. Here we go. Boink, boink. Boink. Here we go. Okay. This is all of the walls made for the second story. So we have a 2-story house right now. Before we go on with the roof, I'm gonna do some basic detailing. And to do that, so let's take a look at our house at the moment. This is what it looks like. When building, you want to get the basic shape out first. Just to, you know, like a basic shape. Kind of like that house kind of over here. Basic shape. And then you decorate it after. But we're going to do that right now. Lightly. We're going to do light decoration. So whenever I decorate like stuff like this, I like to add in a little arch. I think arches look good. And to do arches, you need trapdoors. Trapdoors are very important. There we... Oh my god, I did not need that many trapdoors. Okay, well... Whoopsie! So trapdoors, why do you use trapdoors? Trapdoors help you get a nice curve. And they look very nice. I'll show you right here. I'll learn you something. Trapdoors make that mwah, perfecto. The server you're in is now, hurry please, I'm a join. Okay, if you guys want to join the server that I'm in, it's on Java. It's on Java Edition. Every stream you'll see me play on Minecraft is Java. That being said, I think it is verarith.net? Verarith.net is the server IP that I'm in. But yeah, using trapdoors helps give you that nice curve, that nice arch. At least I think it's nice. And then for the sides here, honestly, I go by the philosophy, when in doubt, trapdoor it out. And I'll add like a little thing here that I'll put like a lantern on. I don't know. Actually, that looks horrible. Let me let me get rid of that. Yeah. Nah. Actually, what did I do over here? I can't remember what oh, I just left it blank. Yeah, that's fine. I'll probably put like a torch there or something. But yeah, you do that. Oh, what? Blue, man. Hey, yo. Dude, it is dark in here. Okay, before we continue that, I'm gonna decorate the downstairs real quick. No. Come on. Just gonna put torches everywhere. Here we go. Ah! There we go. We have light! Alright, back to building. Okay. But yeah, this is what we're gonna go for. This is what are like the basic philosophy of decorating. When in doubt, trapdoor it out. Because for some reason, trapdoors make everything look better. I love trapdoors. Do you love trapdoors? I highly mess with trapdoors. Me and trapdoors have a good relationship going. We got a good thing going. So this little wraparound here, I got it while building with spruce. But this little like wraparound here is supposed to be like a, I don't know, picture like string wrapping around a log. I figured it looks nice on here too. But yeah, literally just do it over and over again. You come up with a rhythm on your build style, and you just get better at it over time. Yeah. Where's your Minecraft chat? I have it turned off. I turned off my Minecraft chat so that it wouldn't get flooded with everybody else talking. It's for a better viewing experience. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, I'll put a stair there. Random stair. Cool. Boink. Boink. Ooh, I like that. Actually, I think I will put stairs like that. Yeah! Yeah, I like that. Does that look good? Actually, I have something else for that. Trapdoors are so useful. They look so nice on builds. Bro, I agree. Fully. That's not a trapdoor. That's a trapdoor. Hey! So this is like my basic first story decoration. And if I'm feeling really fancy, I'll like I'll put this here. Do something swanky with the stairs. I don't know, just to give it more design. Dang it. Oh, now I have to use the stairs. Okay. To get up at least. And placing stairs here, I'll usually put like a potted plant or something. I don't think I've done it with my house yet. No, I've been too lazy. Yeah, I haven't really decorated my house much. Why did you give my comment a voice of a squeaker? I do it to everybody. It's a thing! It's a thing! All my videos, every player I give the squeaker voice. Or sorry. Why did you give my comment a voice of a squeaker? There you go. For you, buddy. Alright. Cadusa, what's your favorite PvP game mode? I am horrible at PvP, actually. I used to be okay. But then I started playing single-player, like, management games, like City Skylines. And then I just became horrible at PvP. So I really don't have one. I'm not gonna lie. In the past? Oh, dude. If we're talking Minecraft, it was Turf Wars. I was nasty with a bow when I was younger. Oh, yeah. Loved bow PvP. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a lantern. I have that there. Ooh. Alright. I'm looking for another shulker to put my stuff in. I have shulkers over here. We might need to start cleaning up some inventory. Can't you just make a basement? Oh, for this house? Yeah? I mean, I can make a basement, but usually I let whoever's living in here make their own basement. So if they want a 4-story house, trust me, it's gonna wind up being 4 stories. I usually like to add an attic to all my houses. Shulker, we put you there, you there, you there. Okay. Okay. So we have a basic first floor little design going. Very nice. Oh. Whoopsie. Oh, dang it. This diamond axe is too fast for my own good. Yeah! I like that little arch there. I think it looks good. Guys, does that look okay? Wait, should I put that there? Yeah. Or should I put a slab there? Hold on one second. We're getting experimental with this. Because I haven't done in my other houses. Actually, I could do something with this. I'm gonna put a trapdoor there. And then I could put a stair here. Yeah! Now it has a nice curve up. I don't know if you guys can see that. Anyway, I'm gonna do that. How's that? I'm gonna do that there. That way they have a railing to place potted flowers and stuff. Usually I do like stairs here. Like that. Excuse me? My guy? Okay. I like this more. So we're gonna go with that design. Per house. Alright, sounds good. The best builder. Oh, thank you. I am nowhere near the best builder. To my knowledge, that title belongs to Grian. I don't watch Grian at all, but I just know that he's a good builder. I am but a beginner, an apprentice to my craft. Yeah, I think that looks good. We are gonna put way more effort into this house because it's a live stream. Would not be doing this anywhere else. Okay, for this, I might do this. And I got an idea for this because I don't want this corner to be plain. It's kind of something I've been experimenting with. Not experimenting with, but I've done it on other builds. And that is the fence. So what we do here. Okay, so our roof is going to start here. In fact, okay. So if roof starts here, we'll do here. Yeah. How's that? Guys, how does this look? Or we could do something like this. Oh, here we go. Or how does this look? I don't really like that, I'm not gonna lie. We'll make it basic. We'll keep it basic. I like it basic. Look good? Looks good? I think... Rars! Welcome to the stream, my guy. Dang, it's been a while. Maybe you could use trapdoors? Let's do it. I do love my trapdoors. Oh, freaking dang it, dude. Okay. So the thing is... Actually, let's try this. Because I'm having an issue because it's an even number. So we'll try this. Place one here. And can't place one there because Minecraft is goofy. Okay, never mind. We're not going to make this look good. Never mind. Plain pure vanilla. We'll keep it there. There is no hope for the trapdoors at this point, but it was a valiant effort, because when in doubt, trapdoor it out. Sometimes less is more. I agree. I completely agree. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Not gonna lie, I really have no idea what to do here. Oh. This is why scaffolding is so good. Because, yeah, I don't know, it's helpful. The one and only Canusu is live? Yes, sir, you bep your bippy. Shelves. 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 Yeah. It's giving shelf. I've never used shelves before, but I don't know. I build with vibes, and the vibes are telling me that a shelf is good to use here. Alright, and then we'll see. Again, I do not build with shelves, ever. Alright, let's see what this looks like. We'll put a slab here. This looks bald, but it's gonna look fine. Just the bottom is what we're worried about. In fact, let's do this. Trapdoor it. Shelves can be really good for the edges. Yeah. If we did... Will this make it look better? No. No? Okay. Come on. Come on, Minecraft. Work with me here. Let's see. That looks better than it just being naked. I don't know. We'll come back to it. The vibes may change in due time. Let's see. Let's go here. Go here. 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 Oh. Dude, we're getting philosophical with this house. I would live in here. Have we decorated the other side of this house yet? No, okay. Yippee! I think, honestly, we've done most of what we can do on the first floor. Actually, no, over here. Yeah, now we need to decorate this side. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Where'd the music go? There it is! Okay. Alright. We're using trapdoors here. Perfect. Did I? Actually, we'll put a lantern there. Ah. Try shelves above the stairs. Oh, like on the other side? Kanusu, do you still play the survival game? No. No, I don't. In fact, when I streamed it last week, I hadn't played it in like 2 years. Here we go. Nope. Dang it. Here we go. That's right. Boink, 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 boink. Did I mess up on that side? Oh, wait, never mind. Never mind. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. When is your next live? I don't know. It will be sometime. That I know for sure. I don't know, whenever I stream, it's just kind of off the whim, if that makes sense. I can schedule one though. I can. Not this weekend though, because we're my wife is gonna have friends over, And I would rather not be screaming things about Minecraft in the next room over while they're, you know, trying to hang out and have a good time. So, not next week. I will come up with the time though. It'll be good. Is there a specific mod pack that I'm using? I'm using a couple mods. For one, so I'm playing on. I play off of Fabric. That's the mod API I'm using. Who are you? Hello. Oh, he's just sitting there watching. Hi. What was I doing? Hello. Mr. B, man. Mod pack, that's right, that was the question. So I used to use CurseForge, and then learned that Modrinth has all the modern mods that people use nowadays supported on there natively. So I switched to Modrinth. Oh freak, dude, you scared me. Hi. All right, so using Fabric. Not Forge, Fabric. I use Iris for shader support. I use complementary unbound, so that's what makes everything look pretty. I use Zero's minimap, Zero with an X, and then I use Better Leaves. That's like a resource pack that you're seeing here. It makes the leaves look all fluffy. Simple voice chat, but you can't use it right, or I can't use it right now because I have it disabled. What else? Sodium. Use Sodium. That's like a... It's like a game optimizer. It makes your games run smoother. Is the server joinable? Yes. Yes, it is. The server IP is called Verarith.net. I will say the staff is like not the best that I've in my experience. But I'm gonna be I'm quitting the server, and I mean I'm not gonna play it right after the stream. I'm gonna be honest. I've joined this because it's easy to get resources and build stuff, so I'm only here to practice building. That is it. Yeah. Like before the stream there was like 2 people on. Let's see. Let's do... Should we put stairs here? Center grand stairs? Nah. Let's do stairs over here. Oh, gee, that's funny. I was trying to troll speaking Chinese. Oh, how is work doing, Knusu? Work is doing alright. I applied for a tech position. Haha, you don't have perms, so you can't grief, nerd. Haha. I just applied for another job, and I'm waiting to hear back from that. I got an interview, yippee! So it went well. So I'm hearing back for next updates. Let's see. Should I make the stairs 3 wide? Or is 2 wide good? I think... Bo, what are you doing, dude? Okay. Stairs. Yeah, I'm number 2. So what race do I pick? I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, so in this server, there are races. There's orcs, dragon folk, merfolk, cat folk. So basically like fish people, orcs, dragon people, cats. And they all have their different perks. This is basically like an RPG experience. It's supposed to be a geopole, but because you can get so overpowered, it makes wars almost impossible. Like, you can't go to wars because you would just get slimed out by the other people that have been here way longer than you have. So good luck. Yeah, wars are impossible on this server. Hi, Wembo. How are you doing, buddy? Oh, that's right. I was explaining the races. Cat people, you get reduction in fall damage, and you can run faster. Oh, steak. Thank you, sir. Merfolk, you can get water breathing, but you can get a helmet enchant that gives you water breathing, so really the merfolk are useless. But I think you do get a buff in enchanting. That's it. Cats? Yes. Yes, there is a furry race. I chose the stupid furry race because I like being fast. Alright. I never really know what to put in these corners, so I put stairs here. Kanusu, is alcohol catnip for cats, or is it cigarettes or rephrase that question. I have zero clue what you're talking about. Alright. What class do we choose? It depends on what you want to do. I chose mage because I wanted to do magic and stuff, but I also did miner. So you get like buffs to mining, but it depends what you want to do. If you want to go mining a lot, pick dwarf because they get tons of buffs to mining. Merfolk, you get buffs to enchanting. Yeah, it really I mean, like, read the description of it. I think it tells you. Alright, what are we doing now? That's right. We're gonna start... We're gonna start on the ceiling. Oh! Whoopsie! You're a cleric now. What does a cleric do? I'm gonna be straight up. I have zero clue what a cleric does. Bro, Canuso, I met Awex in another stream a second ago. Who is that? Awex. My apologies. Is that a YouTuber? Healing and battle support. Honestly, smart. But with how busted these classes are, and how much of a god you can become, people can just one-hit you. Like, there's weapons in this game that'll just one-hit you, and you're just dead. Which is why I was saying, like, earlier, wars are practically useless, because you can become a god, and no one will be able to kill you. Yeah. So it's kind of awkward. So, like, yeah, you can grind skills and stuff, but as far as, like, a geopole goes, like, grinding for your nation, huzzah! To war! There's gonna be no wars. There are no wars in this server. Look in chat. That's crazy. AWEX? Oh, AWEX the goat. Oh, my bad. I've been so locked in on this chat. I'm sorry. Is this stream on Bedrock? It's on Java. Yeah, if you're... Yeah. Yeah, sorry, brother. I fear you will not be able to join. Dog. Where is this blue man shooting me from? Okay. Nah, I'd win. I mean, by your name, you are the goat. Okay. We are almost done with this little fancy grid here. Ah! I need to take torches out of my inventory. Boop. Here we go. Now there is much less light. And this is why I strip all of the logs myself instead of crafting them, because if you look at the top wood cutting skill, I'm grinding hella XP. Okay. Now from here, we are gonna start on the... we've done the second story. We're gonna move on to the roof after this. It'll be good. Alright, chat. I will be right back. How long have we been streaming for? YouTube? How long? Oh, almost 2 hours. Jeez. That's crazy. It's taking me 2 hours to build this house. That's insane. Alright, where should I leave it at the cathedral? See, I'm gonna look out this way. It's much more prettier. Okay, I will be right back. Give me 90 seconds. Starting now. Alright, I'm back. Is that Jeffrey James? Yo! Yo! No way! Okay, so what town are you in? I am in Aru. That is the town. The town is led by an avid Irishman. So much so that if you walk around the town... We're hunting this guy down. Where is this silly little blue man gone? Alright, anyway, we hunted him down. Is he just mining under... Okay, what a silly guy. Bro remembered his password. It took me a while, but I finally remembered it. How are you, James? Congrats on 200,000 subs, by the way. Actually, wait, I need to fact check this real quick. Has Jeffrey obtained 300,000 subs yet? Oh, wait, he's actually almost there. What the heck? Dude. Jeff, you're so close. Because I knew you were at 200k. Congrats on the way, by the way. I didn't know you were so close to 300k. That's insane. Heck yeah. Jeff, how has... Wait, I'm good, almost 300k. Yeah, dude! Let's go! What is catnip like for cats? I don't know. I like to think of catnip as like Adderall, right? It stimulates your mind. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Jeff, how has, and I am curious about this. What is YouTube been like with the whole like Roblox pedophile thing going around? Has that affected your channel in any way? Killer Sloth! My guy! I saw you online last night, but I forgot what game you were playing. Nothing has changed. Okay. So literally just more Twitter drama is what I'm chalking it up to. Sick. Oh my gosh, wait, my chat is Kanusu, it's hard having ADHD. Real! I get distracted so often. Yes, I am diagnosed, but that was only up until like 2 years ago. Like, and it's so funny because like looking back at my streams, it was so apparent. I got so distracted. I met David Bazuki, by the way. I think I saw that post on your Instagram that you met David Bazuki. Dude, you've been meeting so many people. You met Mr. Beast, didn't you? And like you teamed up with what's her name? Is it Thea? Mr. Beast's wife? You teamed up with her for like a Roblox event? I might have forgotten. I might need to go double check. But I remember seeing that. I was like, yo, wait, what the heck? My boy's going places. I pictured myself as like a proud older brother on the sidelines. I'm like, yes, go, do it. You're doing it. What was I doing? Oh, that's right. I was wanting to get slabs to cover up a hole. That's why I jumped down. Oh yeah, it's over here. Okay. Now we have the second floor complete. Now all that's next or left to do is second story decoration and the roof. We're gonna do that right now. We're gonna need a lot of stuff. So we are gonna do 2 stacks of slabs. That's not even gonna be enough, by the way. 3 stacks of stairs, I guess. Okay. That'll probably not be enough, but that's fine. guy just passed and he's sitting there, dude. I met David Basicki. I was gonna troll him about asking about the pedophile stuff, but that's so funny. My OBS keeps recording, dude. My computer's gonna run out of memory. Okay, wait. Are my hotkeys affecting it? No. Okay, I don't know. Okay, my OBS keeps messing up. I'm gonna have like 5 gigabytes worth of just useless footage from this stream. That's so cool. Okay. Roof time! Haha! Get screwed, nerd! Alright, yeah, no, you can come up. Cool. Okay. So for the roofs, right? How do you know where to place a roof? So typically, when I do my roofs, I like to do it based off of the longest, like, dimension. So, like, obviously this way, this direction here is where your building is long. So I'll start off on the side over here. Just rearrange my inventory really quick. Where is this? I'm removing the song from the playlist. Alright. I don't know why. I don't like vocals playing in my ear while streaming. I don't know if that's just like a me thing or what, but I don't like it. Okay. So I learned this from a green video, and it has to deal with shipbuilding. Build the outline first. That's all it is. So, we're gonna build the outline. And since... Oh, I forgot to do a little decoration there. And so since I like to trim my roofing, I am gonna build it out of deep slate, because that's what the trim is gonna be. So... Oh, wait, shoot. I'm supposed to build this out of blackstone. Because if you guys see this, there's a 2-color trim here that I did on the roof. That's fine. That's not important. Alright. I like to keep track of where my center block is going to be. So this is going to be the center. Roofs look way easier if your house is like it's like an odd block in length. So like 9, 11, 13, 15. Yeah. Bro, it's only 7 people? Oh, we had like 16 at one point, I think. When I look at chat, I don't look at the live view count. Okay. So, middle block here. Okay. I'm gonna stagger the roof here a little more. Here we go. And you'll see the shape. It'll make sense in due time. 1, 2, boink. Center block. So the little like stagger I did here adds more of like a curve, I guess. I don't know. I'm still like working with this. I haven't really gotten it to sound good. Why does this single song have 10 seconds of silence left? Silly epidemic sounds. Canusa turned off the viewer count in his survival game stream. This is true. Kaysen, brilliant memory. I turn off the live viewer count, or, well, I stream through OBS because it has a setting where you could turn off the display for the live viewer count. And that is solely because I noticed that I would behave differently in my streams depending on the viewer count, and I did not like that. It got rid of the consistency. So now, if there's just, you know, 200 people in my stream, I'm just never gonna know, because it's gonna be consistent. Okay. I've seen it one time. It was so funny. So Mango Pool, right? Crazy. He has almost 3 million subs now. In his 1 million sub stream, he got 9,000 live viewers. And this is partially why I hide my viewer count, because when he was at 9,000 viewers, he kept repeating himself over and over again. And he got really nervous. He, like, ran out of things to talk about. He kept talking about the viewer count. He's like, dude, no, they're, like, watching you for you. Like, just, you know, be yourself. Stop, like, repeating yourself. Like, what are you doing? So it helps. Hiding the viewer count for me helps with, maintaining composure. Get on up here, Bo. I'm immediately gonna drop off this, but that's... Don't steal my water! Con, did you know that somebody made an angel in the server you're playing in? Oh, you mean that angel over there? Yep, there it's... it was built by a player in my nation, named Fast Sep. Fast Sep. It's great. Dude, ain't it beautiful, Bo? Yeah. It's quite pretty. You can barely see it. Yeah. Anyway. Back to the roof. Did I just messed up on this roof? That's fine. I didn't care about it anyway. I was in that stream like the whole time. I was almost always in the screen. What? What's your nation called again? Kasajan. In Rise and Conquer, it's called Kasajan. In this nation, it's called Knocksmith. Different leader. Yeah. Not the best leadership, I'm not gonna lie. But... the nation I mainly play is called... Kasajan. It is a good nation. I like it a lot. I'm gonna need to... No. Okay. What am I doing here? I've never struggled this hard. Okay. I'm gonna need these slabs for later. There we go. Do you like carrot pie? I've never made carrot pie. Oh, it's not possible to join Knocksmith. Yeah. Well, it's really funny because we just went through some political turmoil. And then we've started industrializing shortly after that political turmoil. But right when we started industrializing, that's when the server kind of, like, died. So it's like, yeah, yippee! A month in. It's tragic. Doink, doink. Alright. I'm guessing this is the middle. Hopefully this is the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be horrible. Do you like carrot pie? I do enjoy carrot pie. Yes, sir. All hail the carrot pie. Oh yeah, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4. I like the shape of this roof. Yeah. Heck yeah. Do tricks on it. Oh yeah. Wait, what is this? Conduit. Somebody gave me a conduit. Oh, you did. Why are you double fisting conduits, my boy? Damn. Help, I'm right below you guys. Ian, you're in here? Hey, yo. Fanta Court's grave. Bro fell to his death. Oh, it's the bee man. Okay. So for here, this is the center. This is the center block. Why am I placing these here? Okay, so I want a room that's probably 5 wide. That's right. I don't know why I'm doing this. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this flat. I want a walkable space to be this tall. Offset by this. I've never done this part before. I've like made indents in my roofing, but I've never... Bo, you're gonna die. I'm killing... If there was friendly fire right now, you would be so dead. Or I would be so dead. Get out of here. Okay. Okay, just furry jump away. Frickin' nerd. Oh, he's big. Okay, I'm not gonna mess with that. Ayo. Okay. Oh, there's a pancake Steve in the trees. Look at that. Wow. Goodness, are you a little Sigma? It depends. You little word that I'm not allowed to say on stream. Okay, so I... Can you still hit me? Oh, yes, you can! Okay, there we go. Can you hit me now? Okay. Haven't really figured out my roofing just yet. No! I don't appreciate this. I'm getting bullied. Okay. I think I can do... Nope, I'm gonna keep the roof flat for a little longer. This is bullying! Alright, there we go. I don't think you can hit me now. Thank goodness. Here we go. No! I can't even hit you. This is unfair. Okay. Dog. You? Caduce, who do you worship? In the nation that we're in, our god is called Mithras on this server. He's like the war god. Honestly, a useless god. Useless. Completely useless. Worship somebody that actually gives you buffs. Because I think he gives you buffs and like damage resistance, but high key, useless. Because there's never going to be a war. So like, go with like a dwarf mining god that gives you buff to mining. Because that's the only thing that's going to be useful. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Do you worship the carrot pie gods? Honestly? Wait, I wonder if there's like a farming god. I think there is a farming god on this server. I should change that. That would be sick. No! Bad boy. That just came from somewhere else. This is bullying. No! Okay, I'm keeping just a water source here. There we go. Just gonna leave that water source there. Damn it, now I can't get up. Please don't hurt me. Let's see. That is the wrong block. Haha! I might need to get another water bucket, not gonna lie. Let's see. You little... Like my sword, Kanusu? Yeah, that's a sick sword, I'm not gonna lie. This is... I can't even type in chat that I'm getting bullied. No! Is this the center block? What am I doing here? Yeah, okay. Dude, I cannot move. No. What server are you playing on? It is... Wait, virareth.net. That's the server IP. I don't even think I entered in the... Okay, I did. That is the server IP of the server that I'm playing on. Here we go. I wanted to go for a curved roof style for this, like... little... thick... this thing here? Ah, choked on my spit, dude. Please don't knock me off while I do this. That was too much to ask, I guess. Okay. I'm really just standing here. Ian, what is your... What's your username? No. No! Alright. Alright, that's it. I am getting... Where's general chat? I'm getting the owner of this town to kick this man out of this. There we go. I don't want the stupid materials you stole. Actually, I do need those. No. Okay. Oh, now I have Discord open. Okay, now I can see the... Oh, you're a penguin. I see. Wait, what happened to my blocks? Ah. Okay, I'm still on track to complete the build. There we go. So that is the outline of that roof. There's nothing to really look at here. I mean, if you're sitting here, I mean, you could see the cathedral. Guys, should I put a roof here? Or is this more of like the view to see? Yeah. I'll put a roof here. Cool. How long have you been streaming for, by the way? I feel like it's been 2.5 hours. Oh, jeez. 2.5 hours. That's insane. I haven't streamed this long in a long time. 3. Boink. Boink. No. Why was I not able to jump? Haha! Oh, Ian, you're the penguin boy. Oh! You little. Piss off, that's my water. Screw you. Okay. Cool. Why am I unable to jump? Okay. Kanusu, we have the same age group. What do you mean by same age group? Is that 2? Oh, I messed up with the stair placement. Come on. And a block here? No. Oh, there we go. Sick. Whoa, no, 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 no. Okay. You know, this town does look pretty at night. This is great. Okay. So, I am feeling lazy and I'm not gonna do this trim. I'm gonna do the trim. Damn it. So basically with the trim here, it's really easy. It's, you're basically just doing like an outline. This is the easiest part, actually. Look. Here we go. Now, did you just give me wind charges? My boy. Oh. Dang it, 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 dang it. No. Dear Lord. Please don't let me go out like this. What race should I pick? Furry. I think it's called Catfolk. Join the furries. Do it. It's the best race. We is fast AF boy. Oh, dude, I almost got flung off there. I don't think I'm gonna do a trim here. This stream is just turned into me, like, instead of showing you guys, like, oh, hey, like, here's some tips how to build. Now it's just turned into me building and me getting bullied. Or me building, you guys bullying me. No, damn it, dude, stop. Catfolk so peak. I 100% agree. Did I do this right? Yes, I did. No. Oh. I feel very vulnerable and exposed. Oh, dude. Bo, don't make me get demonetized. Okay. When did that dirt get placed there? Heyo. Oh. How's everyone's day been, by the way? Oh my gosh. You know, what did I messed up a block placement. Whoopsie. You know, prior to this stream, I woke up a little early. Got my wife a coffee. It was a very nice start to the morning. Did I do a trim here? Yeah, I'll do a trim here. Are we all just like wind charge fighting? Okay, how come whenever like I wind charge Bo, right? It's like he's getting dusted with like a dry napkin. Okay, never mind. That was not so good for me. I have school tomorrow. It's 6 a.m. It's 6 a.m. Oh, you have school starting at 6 a.m. What? Why do you need to be at school at 6 a.m.? I haven't had to show up to school at 6 a.m. since, like, college. Trade school, but college. Okay. Alright. No, it starts at... Oh, you have to wake up at 6. Starts at 8. Okay, I feel that. That makes sense to me. Let's see. Now for this. Here we go. Yeah, that trim looks a-okay. Basically, just put blocks for every step. Oh man, why wasn't I doing this before? That would have been so much faster. Thank you. I need more steps. Man, I didn't even realize it took me this long to build a house. Well, okay, never mind. It's taken much longer. You guys freaking suck. Anyway. Yeah, that looks fine. Just basically place a block for every stair. There we go. And now... Oh. There! Finally! The trims, the inner trims for all the roofing is done. Basically, what this little, like, 2 layers will look like is it'll look like that right here. So you see, like, the roof coming up and forming the actual roof of the shape? Well, then you have an inside trim here that adds more depth to your roof. Goodness, so I died and I have to wait 2 hours? What? Wait, did you get banned? That sucks. Why do you have to wait 2 hours? Hi, Bo. Okay. So now we're gonna start the trim of the basement. Did I forget a stair here? I did. Anywhere else? No. Okay, cool. Oh, thank you. It's gonna have to wind. It's gonna have to wind charge you to get you out of the way. Thank you. Let's do... Here we go. A weird looking... Yeah, you'll be able to see the cathedral from here. Cool. That's what I wanted. Sick. Tried to kill a guard and got one-shotted. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the guards have like 1,000,000 health. Good luck killing them. And the reason why that is because players kept killing the guards. Though there is one player who still manages to kill the guards. And that player, I don't know if he's online right now. No, okay, so his username is called Neros. And he loves to kill the guards. He slaughtered 300 of them yesterday. Yeah. Yeah. Did I forget? Oh, we did. There we go. Oh, wait. What did I... Oh. I'm doing something a little different here. What am I doing? Oh, it's a different roof design. That's right. I'm stupid. It's like, something's not adding up here. That's fine. Kanusu, you should come to Sweden sometime. It's sick out here. You know, fun fact, I have a coworker that's moving to Sweden for work. I would not... Did you just give me a stack of gold block? A dog. Did you just leave? Yeah, he left. Oh, okay. Thanks. Alright. Well, alright. Bye, Kanusu. Bye, Hallowembo. Have a good night, my boy. Night, night. Dog, you are normally up way later. I do not need this many trapdoors. Or coal. Bearman can have that coal. But I do not need it. Nobody tell Bearman, by the way. Night, fun bullying you. Thanks. I am happy you enjoyed bullying me. There we go. Wait, we've been streaming for 3 hours? No, 2.5. Okay. I was like, no way it takes me this long to build a house like this. I mean, a big house like this. Honestly, the longest part is the roof. The roof is the thing that takes the longest. And it sucks. If there's a thing I hate building most on these houses, it's gotta be the roof. Ugh, I hate putting in so much effort in my builds. Ugh. Caduceus, should I sleep for school or still watch the continue watching my stream, of course. Unless you're a loser. Nah, it's chill, man. Have a good night. Thank you for poking into the stream. I appreciate it. Yeah, the stream ends once I finish the house. And we're getting pretty close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Haha. For these trims here, looks pretty bad. And now we need... I have no use for those wind charges. Okay, so here. Oh, hi, little penguin boy. You're welcome. Thank you. Okay. Now we're gonna need slabs. We have our slabs. Why did I just craft more? Oh. I'm so dumb. Okay. Now we need stairs. Which I will happily use these planks for more stairs. Ah. Where is the music? Dude, Epidemic sounds little glitchy. Yeah. It like I have to be on the web page itself, otherwise it will not move to the next song. A little scuffed, but, you know, it's whatever. Nah, it's fine. Alright, that is way too many slabs. I honestly need more stairs than I do anything else. Yeah, let's get more stairs. Like 3, I need, yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of stairs. You know what? 5 stacks of stairs probably is not enough either, but that's fine. What if the stream ends and you finish building, then I'm gonna stay low-key school, like, it's fun, but jail or juvie time for me. What? Wait, if the stream ends when you finish building, then I'm gonna stay... Yes. How long are you gonna be streaming? I'm gonna be streaming up until I finish building this house. So, as long as I... Assuming I don't get bullied again. Probably 15 minutes. Yeah. That is if things go well. They never do. We can only dream. Oh, by the way, this is how you blend roofs together. I don't think I mentioned that. So what I got going on here, I'm literally just following this. And wherever like these lines bisect each other, that's basically where you build to. So like this stair, I'm just gonna keep building straight until it dissects this stair line, and boom, they meet up. That is how I build my roofs. It's very easy. Confusing at first. Dang it. Confusing at first, but it gets really easy the more you do it. Kanusu, you're a little Sigma. Thanks, man. Thank you. All right. Hopefully you don't fall asleep. Oh. Don't fall asleep. Fall asleep. No, do it. Do it. Fall asleep. You won't. You won't. Nerd. That right? Yeah. Sweet. And so, since these like little roofs are shorter, they obviously won't, they're not the same height. So basically the taller roof is gonna take lead, and you're gonna be able to see this the whole way. You'll see it. It's kind of like this. For roof blending, see how this smaller roof kind of just bleeds into this bigger roof? Yeah, that's exactly what's gonna go on here. We're just gonna follow that. Here we go. Actually, can I... Haha. Alright, we got this corner done. Time to move on to the next corner. Not gonna lie, I'm surprised I haven't run out of materials yet. These houses... These houses take so many materials. But they're large houses, so... Yep. POV, when you misplace the slab 3 times in the same spot. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. There we go. I wish there was a faster way of building these roofs, but simply... Okay, I'm taking off the... Nope. Okay, what is giving me... Is it Strider? Yes, okay. I need to build with my pants off, I guess. That's fine. So I don't keep automatically walking up the block. Or I don't auto jump, because it is so annoying. Oh. Yep. High-key, very excited for the next season of RNC. That I do plan on streaming, because I haven't streamed it before. I have kept telling people, yeah, no, dude, I'm gonna stream it. I'm gonna stream it. And then I go to stream, or no, I just never stream. That's the thing. High key though, I'm scared of just being targeted and killed over and over again. That's why I haven't streamed it. Because if you guys, I don't know if you guys have gone back to see my road building stream. Feel free to like skip until halfway through. But I kept getting targeted and killed over and over again. Until I had to like use admin commands because I was staff at that point. I had to use admin commands to vanish so that I wouldn't get killed. It was pretty bad. And in order to have an entertaining stream, it you know, kind of can't be vanished, but oh well. It'd be very fun too. Oh, we're so close. The roof is about halfway done. What about a pumpkin? When did that get in there? Hey ho. Okay. Fox Plays, hello! Welcome to the stream. It's a pleasure having you. We are building a house, and however long the stream is, it is taking us that long to build it. It has been long. This is a very expensive house. All done in survival, too. Which, might have been a mistake. Kind of regretting this, not gonna lie. The roofing is always the hardest part, though. Yeah, hate doing the roofing. How has your day been, by the way? Where's Bagel? Oh, hi! For those of you who don't know, Bagel is my beautiful little angel baby cat. He's sleeping behind me right now. He's so precious. Canusa finished the Black Market series! No! At least in the survival game. If I want to do what I want with the series, I'm gonna be doing that in Minecraft. I'm gonna be having to recreate the entire thing in Minecraft. Yeah. I am making a huge hole in the ground so I can have a massive poplar tree for my base. Like underground? That's cool. That's super cool. What? We had a thing like that in the last season of Rise and Conqueror. It was like it was the nation that was the Assassin's Guild. They had a super massive tree underground in their base, and it was like the god tree or whatever. Super cool. I loved it. Hopefully the Assassin's Guild. It was, I don't know if anybody here has played Skyrim at all, but there is a faction in Skyrim called the Dark Brotherhood. It was kind of like that. We had our own little version of the Dark Brotherhood. It was awesome. I'm almost done. I went from Y68 to Y70. This is my third day. How much land are you clearing out? Because, 3 days? I like watching Canusu, he makes me calm. Aw, thank you. I am honored. Thank you, sir. Building ASMR, but with my voice. But I'm slightly annoying. I don't know. Oh, we're almost done. I just need to fill in this. And I'm just gonna end the stream there. I mean, I could add in some decoration on the second story, but I already covered that. I'm chilling. We are so close. We're so close. Then I just need to jump back down to get more deep slate for the roof trim. And that'll be good. Okay. That's what I get for building and survival, though. It taking this long. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, just fill in the roof. Well, I've had a break in, so yeah. Oh, good. Good, take breaks. Don't get burnt out. Blizzard! Welcome to the stream, my guy! Fan dabby dozy to have you here. I haven't said that in forever, dude. Fan dabby dozy. Ah, I miss it. Okay, we are just building a very simple, easy Minecraft starter house in survival. All right, I need to get more bricks. Super simple, easy Minecraft starter survival house. I've been on PAX Historia all day. So what is that? What is PAX Historia? Here we go. The roof. It's almost done. It's so close. Okay. Now, we're gonna do this little trim that I got going on. There's supposed to be like little horns to be like, yeah, look at our nation, we're evil. Haha. We're gonna do that. Like a tall horn there, since this is a tall house. Here we go. Now, low-key, we might need more. Might need more steps? I don't know. We'll see. So I found that this little trim that I'm doing here with the stairs adds in some detail. It's like that. You see the stairs? Yeah. Now I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go back to my house real quick. I gotta place lanterns down. Here we go. See how I took no fall damage? Because I'm a furry race. Don't clip that. That is so out of context. Okay, never mind. The game uses AI to simulate non-player country actions, making the game pretty interactive. Hi, Hyper. No. You joined without content. Anyway, there's different. Wait, PAX Historia. That's the that's like the AI interface country game, right? where you like enter prompts and then the game changes based off of the actions that you make. I think I've seen that. No, I've definitely seen that. Yeah! Sick. Okay, so that is the lanterns placed. Where is the center of this? It's right here. Cool. That's gonna... This might look a little goofy, but that's fine. There we go. Now this house is lit up. Okay. Well, we already... We need to do some decorating over here. But this was mainly like, oh hey, we need to like, you know, how to build in this style, I guess. But we've already done that, so... We're done here. Well, guys, we did it. We built the house. Let's go over here. Yo! Hey, how's it going? Gee, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce your name. I'm sorry. Well, the house is pretty much done. It's been 3 hours. Caduceus, is this a Geopol server or some BS? This is a Geopol server. It's called the Tales of Vererith. Welcome back from the military, by the way. Thank you for your service thus far. But it is a Geopol, but it's like with magic and spells and stuff. But the thing is, it sounds really cool at first. It has like a whole like skill tree and everything, but people become so overpowered that like nobody goes to war with anybody because you're so overpowered. Like, this server's been up for a month and there's been a war that happened 3 weeks ago, but our nation slimed out the other nations so bad that the admins voided it and canceled it out. So there's just no war. Hyper, I would not join this server. I'm literally just streaming to build this house, and I'm gonna hop off for the rest of the day. But yeah, this is a Geopol, kind of. But anyway, I'll try to be here next stream. Thanks, Fox. Shirad, what have I been up to? I've just been streaming building this house. It's unfinished. I'm gonna do the rest of the decorations off camera because I showed you guys how to like decorate this. And I'm good. I can make war. Hyper, I welcome you to make war on this server. Please. Alright, boys, girls, gamers. That is it for today's stream. We built a house here that did not exist here before. And that was the goal of the entire stream. Guys, thank you so much for joining me on today's stream. And as always, I will see you guys in the next stream. Have a good one.